hands on table number 2 with Shea Penner and Jennifer Hughes, and the shaking hands on table number 1 with Anna Nightmare Berg and Ellen Herron. We're kicking things off here. Actually, it looks like Jennifer Hughes turned on the heat and taking the win on table number 1. We're moments away on table number 2. On table number 1, we've got Anna the Nightmare Berg up against Ellen Herron.
Shoulders. Follow my hand.
We'll call Shea Penner and Jennifer Hughes back to switch sides on table number 2.
Go, Ellen.
They're off and running on table number 1. Ellen Herron with an early lead, but Anna Nightmare Berg is clinching on and making a move, and it looks like elbow foul on Anna Berg. We need Shea Penner and Jennifer Hughes on table 2, please.
Is this the final? Yeah, there's only 2. Shoulders. Follow my hand. Both these have to come down. Keep it there. Take this out. Take this out. Take this out, Anna. Take this out, Anna. Take this out. Ready. Go.
Ellen Herron with an early lead. And Nightmare Berg holding on. Table number 1 and table number 2 is off and running. We got Jennifer Hughes taking first place, Shea Penner taking second place. Our winner on table number 1 is Anna Berg, moving on the A side, sending Ellen to the B side. Table number 1, I need Vivian Santos and Lindsay Schultz to table number 1.
No, yeah.
All right, table number 1 action happening here with Lindsay Schultz on my left and Vivian Super Saiyan Santos on table number 1. Women's right arm. Vivian Santos taking the win, sending sending Lindsay to the B side. I now need Ellen Herron and Lindsay Schultz to table number 1. I need Ellen Herron. All right, we got Ellen Herron and Lindsay Schultz on the B-side doing some B-side action on table number 1.
Right there. Ready. Go. Stop. Start.
Fast start on Ellen Herron, so we're going to redo the match. One warning on Ellen.
Close your hand. Shoulders. Shoulders. Follow my hand. Follow my hand. Take this out, Lindsay. Ready. Go. Come on, Ellen.
Good matchup here between Ellen and Lindsay. Lindsay's holding on somehow or another. Trying to make a move, but Ellen Herron takes the win, sending. All right, so we now have Ellen moving forward. I now need Anna Berg and Vivian Santos, table number 1. Anna the Nightmare Berg going up against Vivian Super Saiyan Santos on table 1 action, A-side action here in the 2025 Manitoba Arm Wrestling Association Provincial Championships, the highest caliber of competition in the province of Manitoba. Anna Berg and Vivian Santos doing battle here. Good matchup here. Vivian doing some finger climbing. Anna's holding on. Oh, this is a game of inches. We've got a stoppage, and Vivian Santos moves on the A side. Table 2, I need Shane Bauk and Mike Boychuk, please. This is the men's 80 kg masters class. So Shane Bauk and Mike Boychuk. Ryan Herron is on deck. Table number 2 action.
I did that at Nationals. I caught a guy at the pin line and I went to come around him. I hit myself. Yeah. I forget when that guy was from Ontario somewhere. And he said, I've never been stopped on my left hand. And then Mike just went through and
Okay, we'll do Ryan Herron and...
I said, well, that's my party arm, but you know. hard time with being 3 up this tall.
All right, we're going to do Ryan Herron and Mike Boychuk.
Get us a win. Oh, shit. Whoa. I have got your other guy. So lose or lose. That's the way
I need Anna Berg and Ellen Herron on table number 1, please. Anna Berg and Ellen Herron on table number 1. On table 2 action, we got the men's masters 80 kg going on. Ryan Herron and Mike Boychuk doing battle on table number 2.
Shoulders. Keep it there. It's got to come down.
We got a referee's grip happening on table number 2 between Ryan Herron and Mike Boychuk. Table 1 is moments away here between Ellen Herron and Anna Berg. And Ellen Herron with an early lead, but Anna Berg is bringing it over. Anna Berg manages to squeak a win over Ellen Herron and advances on the B side. I now need Vivian Santos and Anna Berg on table number 1. Referee's grip happening on table number 2 here between Ryan Herron and Mike Boychuk. Ryan Herron from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Mike Boychuk from Thompson, Manitoba. We got pullers from all across the province of Manitoba here today for the provincial championships. Table 1 action, we got Anna, the Nightmare on the B side, needs 2 wins over Vivian on the A side to take first place. Vivian just looking for 1 win. It's not going to be an easy match for either of these 2 competitors on table 1. Table 2 is just moments away here.
Shoulders. Don't have a fist, Anna. Take this out, Vivian. Ready. Go!
Vivian Santos taking a win and takes first place. Second place goes to Anna Berg, and third place Ellen Herron. Congratulations, ladies. Well done on that bracket.
Good win. Win on calls.
Ryan Herron takes the win on table number 2. I now need
Try to help.
My class is coming up sometime, but I'm not sure when.
I need Shane Bauk and Ryan Herron to the table, please.
Grandmaster.
So table 2 is going to be see some action between Ryan Herron and Shane Bauk.
Matt Matthews going to step in for me. And it'll be good for you to ref with him. You know, I've watched with him last time. I intentionally was moving in ref script. The third time he finally called me for the foul.
Okay, women's 80 kg, women's 80 plus kg. We're going to do.
It was just a small person.
Sorry, women's 80 kg. We're going to do Ellen Herron and Vivian Santos on table number 1.
I said you should have called me on the first
Ellen Herron and Vivian Santos on table number 1. Shane Bauk takes the win on table number 2, sending Ryan to the B side. I now need Mike Boychuk and Ryan Herron on table number 2 for a B side battle. The winner of that match will face off against Shane Bauk. On table 1, we're going to see Vivian Santos and Ellen Herron duke it out in the 80 kg class.
That's you.
All right, we've got the best arm wrestlers here competing in the women's and the masters class right now. We've got competitors all across the province of Manitoba competing here at the Hockey for All Center.
Shoulders. Knuckles are good. Follow my hand.
Table 2, we see Mike Boychuk and Ryan Herron on a B-side matchup here.
Go.
Good matchup on both sides. Strap match for table number 2.
You almost felt bad.
And we got an elbow foul on table number 1 on Vivian Santos. All right, our first strap match of the day happening on table 2 with Ryan Herron and Mike Boychuk.
Ready, go!
We are restarting the action, and Vivian Santos takes that win over Ellen Herron on a best of 3. We're going to get them to switch sides and do match number 2 on a best of 3. The straps are being tightened on table number 2. All right, we're just about ready for our first strap match in the Masters class here between Ryan Herron and Mike Boychuk. We're doing match number 2 with Ellen Herron and Vivian Santos. So Vivian Santos takes first place. Ellen Herron takes second place. Women's 80 kg class. We got a stoppage elbow foul on Ryan Herron in the straps. One warning on Mike Boychuk. There we go. It looks like Ryan Herron takes that match handily in the straps to advance on the B side. He'll be facing off against Shane Bauk. We'll give Ryan Herron a minute.
Good luck with that, Ryan. I know what Polaham's like.
Okay, we're going to do the Masters men's 90 kg. I need Brent Weeb and Vincent Squires to the table, please. We're the men's Masters 90 kg right arm. Brent the Barbarian Weeb going up against Vincent the Rhino Squires. Call him the Rhino, he's hard to beat, unstoppable.
Oh, you got your fancy shoes now, don't you?
All right, action. We have Shane Bauk, the Speedmaster, going up against one of our executive of Mawa, Ryan Herron, coming off a win, the strap match. All right, so Shane Bauk from Moosehorn, Ashland, Manitoba, going up against Ryan Herron from Winnipeg. We got Vincent Squires from Winnipeg going up against Brent the Barbarian Weeb from Richard, Manitoba.
Take this out, Brent. Brent, take this out. Down.
Fast start warning on Shane Bauk on table 2. We're going to restart that match up there.
Ready, go. Stop.
Vincent the Rhino Squires dominates and sends Brent Weeb to the B side. We're gonna ask Brent and Vincent to switch sides. Winner is Shane Bauk, takes first place. Second place, Ryan Herron. Third place to Mike Boychuk. So we'll get Vincent and Brent to switch sides in a best of 3 match. Vincent coming off a win.
Come on, Brent. Shoulders. Shoulders. Come on, Mike. Take this out, Brent. Gotta come
Masters men's 90 plus kg. I need Billy Berg and Craig Burgoyne to table number 2.
Stop.
All right, Vincent Squires takes first place. Second place goes to Brent Weeb. Billy Iceberg up against Craig Burgoyne. Mike Myers, Mr. Myers is in the house. Oh no, not Mike Myers. This is Mike Myers' dad, Craig Burgoyne. All right, we're moving on to table number 1. I've got the right arm Grandmasters 85 plus kg. Starting off with Thomas McKay and Ward Drake. Thomas McKay and Ward Drake. On deck is Craig Burgoyne and Jerry Lee. All right, on table number 2, I've got Craig Burgoyne and Billy Iceberg doing battle.
Go.
Good matchup here. We got an elbow foul on Billy Iceberg. So Thomas McKay and Ward Drake are doing battle. Next up is Doug Friesen and Charles Tyson. You're on deck for table number 1.
Go.
Right down the middle between Billy Berg and Craig Burgoyne, and they're moving into the straps. Ward Drake and Thomas McKay. So Ward Drake takes that win.
I went like this and it came down, so I put it back down again.
Are you sure Doug and I are in the same class?
That's what he says. Doug Friesen. Doug. Doug.
Go!
Elbow foul on Craig Burgoyne, so we're going to restart that match.
Who's up here? That's the guy?
Nobody said anything, but I heard.
They're gonna have to redo that class.
Yeah. I don't think she's going to go! Stop!
A win for Craig Burgoyne in the straps on table number 2. All right, table number 1 action. I want to see Chuck Squires and Brent Weeb on table number 1. Chuck Squires and Brent Weeb on table number 1. Okay, I now need Derek Spence and Craig Burgoyne on table number 2. Derek Lyle Spence, Craig Burgoyne on table number 2. Table number 1 action, we have Brent the Barbarian Weeb going up against Thompson Armbenders, Chuck Squires. Table 2 action, we see Craig Burgoyne up against Derek Lyle Spence.
Go!
Strap match on table number 2. The referee's going to apply the handy-dandy strap to Craig Burgoyne and Derek Lyle Spence. We're just moments away here. It's also a strap match on table number 1 with Brent Weeb and Chuck Squires. All right, straps favors the puller with the stronger arm. And these guys are pretty evenly strapped. And Brent takes the win and moves on the A side, sending Chuck Squires to the B side. Let's do Charles Tyson and Brent Weeb, table number 1. Charles Tyson and Brent Weeb to table number 1, please.
Okay, yeah.
Go!
And here we're off and running in the straps on table number 2. We got a stoppage, we got an elbow foul on Craig Burgoyne. All right, Brent Weeb and Charles Tyson, both these guys have like impressive looking biceps here.
Go! Stop!
We got a win on table number 1. Craig Burgoyne in the straps over Derek Lyle Spence. Charles Tyson taking the win on table number 1. I need Billy Berg and Derek Lyle Spence on table number 2. And I'm looking for Craig Burgoyne and Jerry Lee on table number 1.
Yeah, we have changed the ref clinic quite a bit. Well, the same, we do it actually one-on-one, so we teach this one. test, and then do another test. So
All right, table number 2, we've got Derek Lau Spence and Billy Berg doing battle. I need Craig Burgoyne and Jerry Lee on table number 1.
which was something that was missing.
We're doing the straps on table number 2. All right, Craig Burgoyne doing some battle against Jerry Lee for the Portage Arm Wrestling Club.
Go. Stop.
Jerry Lee takes the win on table number 1.
You definitely need to have a kind of wrist.
Go!
Go.
I didn't say it.
All right, I need Jerry Lee and Ward Drake on table number 1. Got an elbow foul on Derek Lau Spence. We're going to restart the strap match on table 2.
I didn't know what to expect when I went there.
So I feel it's way better. We've had luck. Everyone seems to be enjoying it more. You're learning.
Elbow foul on Derek Lau Spence. We're going to restart on table number 2 between Billy Iceberg and Derek Lau Spence. Table 1 action, we got Ward Drake.
Stop. Winner.
We got a winner, Derek Lau Spence on table number 2. Ward Drake from Brandon going up against Portage Arm Wrestling Club, Jerry Lee. This will be a good match.
Ready, go.
Ward Drake, a little bit of hand control, turning up the heat. So Ward Drake moves on.
Yeah, I feel it's a lot better. When you get something for it, you get a certificate. Yeah, I used to get the little cards, eh? Yeah, we don't do that anymore. Something tear around your wallet.
I don't know why it just happened to be right there.
Okay, on table number 2, I need Craig Burgoyne and Derek Spence for the men's masters, 90 plus kg. Craig Burgoyne and Derek Lau Spence on table number 2. Table number 1, I need Chuck Squires and Jerry Lee on table number 1. Chuck Squires and Jerry Lee on table number 1, please.
Well, then, like, you watch it on TV and you see, like, so you're not telling me to be here, but a lot of times they're, like, here and then they move, right?
And sometimes you still like that's where you
Go!
Sometimes you have to move around here.
Craig Burgoyne taking a win over Derek Lau Spence. All right, table number 1 action. We've got Jerry Lee and Chuck Squires. I need men's grandmasters 85 kg right. I need Doug Friesen and Mike Boychuk to table number 2, please. Doug Friesen and Mike Boychuk, table 2. So it looks like Jerry Lee won that match over Chuck Squires. Table number 1, I need Craig Burgoyne and Thomas McKay, please. Craig Burgoyne and Thomas McKay to table number 1. That's the men's right arm grandmasters.
Just for read glasses, I just certain lights I need a little bit of.
Yeah.
Craig Burgoyne, I need you at table number 1.
Take the notes where you can, right?
All right, table 2 action. We got Doug Friesen and Mike Boychuk doing battle, and table number 1 we've got Thomas McKay and Craig Burgoyne doing battle. Craig certainly getting his share of matches in today. Craig Burgoyne taking that match. Doug Friesen forging forward, taking the match over Mike Boychuk. I want Ward Drake and Charles Tyson to table number 1. Ward Drake, Charles Tyson. This is an A-side matchup. Be a good matchup here on table number 1. And I need Doug Friesen and Mike Boychuk to switch sides on table number 2 for a best out of 3 match. So Doug Friesen and Mike Boychuk switching sides on table number 2, please. All right, table 1 action should be lightning and fireworks between Ward Drake from Brandon and Charles Tyson from the Steinbach area. These guys, this will be a good matchup here. Ward Drake bringing a lot of hand power, Charles Tyson lots of arm power. Table number 2, we've got Doug Friesen and Mike Boychuk. Doug Friesen coming off of a win.
Bring that shoulder in for me. Bring that shoulder. That's one warning. Bring that shoulder in. Bring your shoulder. Like it. Wrist here. Wrist. Come down to work. Go! Stop, wrist.
Got a stoppage and a foul on Doug Friesen. We're moving into the referee's grip on table number 1. Any movement by any arm wrestler of any sort constitutes a foul. So both these pullers need to be aware that no movement while being put in the referee's grip. We're restarting things off on table number 2 between Mike Boychuk and Doug Friesen. And they're off and running. Doug Friesen with Doug Friesen taking the win, taking first place. Second place, Mike Boychuk. We're moments away out. Charles Tyson powering his way through. Charles Tyson moves forward on the A side, sending Ward to the B side. I now need Brent Weeb and Craig Burgoyne to the table on table number 1. All right, on table number 1, we're seeing Brent Weeb and Craig Burgoyne doing battle on the B side. All right, we've got a big field of B side competitors here. The winner of this match will go up against Jerry Lee. Craig Burgoyne turning up the heat, taking the win over Brent Weeb. So I need Craig Burgoyne and Jerry Lee to do battle on table number 1. All right, here we go. Craig Burgoyne up against Jerry Lee from the Portage Arm Wrestling Club. The winner of this match will go up against Ward Drake. Jerry Lee taking the win over Craig Burgoyne. So it'll be a matchup between Jerry Lee and Ward Drake on table number 1. The winner of this match will go up against Charles Tyson. Who wants to go up against Charles Tyson on the A side? Ward Drake from Brandon, Manitoba area, going up against Portage Arm Wrestling Club, Jerry Lee. This will be a good matchup here. Ward Drake turning up the heat, and Ward Drake takes the win, and Ward Drake needs to prepare himself to do battle against the Beastmaster Charles Tyson on the A side. Give Ward a minute if he needs it. I'll call up Charles Tyson, the beast of all beasts, Charles Tyson. Look at the arms on this guy. All right, Ward Drake, no slouch to arm wrestling. The man has hands of steel. Charles Tyson needs to figure out the hands of steel from Ward Drake. Got superior hand control over many of his opponents. But Ward Drake, Charles Tyson bringing tons of power to the table here. This will be a good matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Ward Drake looking for 2 wins. Charles Tyson looking for 1 win for Charles to win first place. Good hit by Ward, but Charles Tyson, the beast of all beasts, takes the first place here in the men's Grandmasters 85 plus. Ward Drake takes 2nd place. Jerry Lee takes 3rd place. All right, that wraps up the right arm for the women's and the men's Grandmasters and Masters. So we're going to move on to the left arm for the women's classes. So
I just couldn't get the.
we're going to start off in table number 1. Left arm for the women's 70 kg. I need Lindsay Schultz and Ellen Herron on table number 1. On deck will be Vivian Santos and Anna Berg. So, table number 1, Lindsay Schultz and Ellen Herron.
I did. I did get a little bit right at the end. That's the best time to do it. Right? I'm saying right, go. Yeah, I did cheat a little bit. No, if you not cheat, you're not right. Are we left-handed?
All right, table 1 action. We have Ellen Herron and Lindsay Schultz.
Ready, go.
Winner is Lindsay Schultz on table number 1. Sending Ellen Herron to the B side. I now need Vivian Santos and Anna the Nightmare Berg on table number 1.
Nope. I was comfy. No, I just went crunch. Well, and I think this screwed him up.
All right, Vivian Santos facing off against the Nightmare Anna Berg from Steinbach Mitchell area.
There. Follow my hand. Take this up, Vivian. Vivian, take this out. Shoulders. Take this out, Vivian. Take this out, Anna. Out. Follow my hand. Take this out, Vivian. Ready, go.
Come on, Anna.
Good matchup here between Vivian Santos and Anna Berg, and we're moving into the straps.
Elbows back to the pads, ladies.
On the right arm, men's Masters 80 kg. I need Mike Boychuk and Ryan Herron. Mike Boychuk and Ryan Herron. Left arm matchup between Mike Boychuk and Ryan Herron.
Ready, go. Stop. Winner.
Vivian Santos, too much power in the straps, taking the win over Anna Berg. So Anna moves on to the B side. I now need Ellen Herron and Anna Berg to do battle on the B side.
Shoulders, shoulders. Both of you have to come down.
On table number 2 action, we have Mike Boychuk and Ryan Herron getting ready to do battle.
Down now. Right there. Ready, go.
Ellen Herron and Anna Berg right down the middle here. Both these competitors doing figure control. Ryan Herron with a quick flash pin over Mike Boychuk, advancing on the A side, sending Mike to the B side. I now need
Shoulder. Ellen, bring them shoulders in. Take this out, Ellen. Ready, go.
Shane Bout and Ryan Herron on table number 2, please. Shane Bout and Ryan Herron, table 2. Table 1 action, we have coincidental foul, incidental foul, one foul on Anna Berg, Ellen Herron, and one foul on Anna Berg, so they have one foul apiece.
Shoulders. You gotta both come down.
Table 2 action, we see Ryan Herron and Shane Bout.
Take this out, Ellen. Ready, go.
Good matchup here. We're moving into the straps on table 1. Table 2, we got Ryan Herron and Shane Bout. We're doing the left arm matchup here between Ryan from Winnipeg and Shane from Asher and Moosehorn area.
Make your grip. Shoulders. I gotta have a fist here, Anna. Go. Shoulders. Follow my hand.
Right down the middle, and we're moving into the straps on table 2 between Ryan and Shane. In the straps on table number 1, we've got Anna Berg and Ellen Herron with a massive battle in the middle of the table.
Back pressure. Keep pulling.
Ellen Herron set herself up for a press. Anna Berg moving forward.
Foul. No, you.
Higher, low.
Little Lisa. Take your hand off the peg and you gain position.
We got a foul on Anna Berg for taking hand off the peg. Second foul for Anna Berg. Winner is Ellen Herron. I now need Lindsay Schultz and Vivian Santos for table number 1. Lindsay Schultz and Vivian Santos, table 1.
See it, but yeah, she just
Moving into the straps here on table 2 is Ryan Herron and Shane Bout. This will be an interesting strap match between Ryan and Shane. Let's see what happens.
Hold my hands. Take this out. Ready, go.
Vivian Santos takes that win, sending Lindsay to the B side. Hey, Shane Bout takes the win on table 2.
No, it came off here.
I now need Lindsay Schultz and Ellen Herron to table number 1, please.
I couldn't see
Table
that.
number 2, I need Mike Boychuk and Ryan Herron to table number 2.
I tell people that just because it doesn't feel right, it's not fair. I like to get
Shoulders. Follow my hand. Take this out. Ready, go.
Good battle, table number
That's the
1.
most pathetic strap.
Then we're moving into the strap match.
one warning. Take your grip.
One warning from Mike Boychuk for failure to take a grip. All right, they're all strapped up and ready to go on table number 1 between Ellen Herron and Lindsay Schultz.
Back this way. Take Take this out, Ellen. Ready, go.
Lindsay Schultz making a move. Ellen Heron is holding on in the straps. And they're off and running on table number 2, right down the middle. Looks like it might move into a strap match, and we're strap match for table number 2. Winner is Lindsay Schultz.
We said it was cool over there. It's getting warm up here.
I now need Vivian Santos and Lindsay Schultz on table number 1. So Lindsay's on the B side. Vivian is on the A side. They're all getting strapped up on table number 2 between Mike Boychuk and Ryan Heron. As they say, the straps don't lie. Let's see what happens here. And we're just moments out on table number 2.
Hold my hand. Go. Take this out, Vivian.
All right, we're in the finals here on table number 1 for the
Stop.
Vivian Santos takes the win, takes first place. Lindsay Schultz takes second place. And third place goes to Ellen Heron. Congratulations, ladies. All right, here we go on table number 2. Mike Boychuk and Ryan Heron in the straps. On table number 1, on the women's 80 kg left, I need Ellen Heron and Vivian Santos. Table number 1, Ellen Heron and Vivian Santos, the women's 80 kg left arm.
Jerry, I was a little worried about it. I knew Charles would have a really tough time.
Ryan Heron surging forward, taking the win over Mike Boychuk on table number 2.
Different class now? Right. Okay. Like you guys were just here.
On table number 2, I need Shane Bauk and Ryan Heron on table number 2. Shane Bauk on the A side, Ryan Heron on the B side, coming off a strap match win. We'll give Ryan 30 or so seconds if he wants to take it.
Take that out.
Table 1, we've got Vivian Santos and Ellen Heron.
Vivian.
And the women's left arm, 80 kg. Vivian Santos takes that win. We'll get them to switch sides.
The match is switching horizons. We could have just left it.
All right, table 2 action. We've got A side, Shane Bauk on the A side, and Ryan Heron's on the B side. Ryan looking for 2 wins to take first place.
Ready, go.
Shane looking for 1 win to take the win. So Vivian Santos takes first place. Second place goes to Ellen Heron on table number 2.
I don't know what I could have done against Charles. He just gripped me so low and he's so much horsepower. Yeah, he just was.
Go! Stop!
Yeah.
We got a stoppage on table number 2.
Can't even close my hand.
Yeah, I knew you'd have trouble with it. But I mean, on that one,
On table number 2, I'm sorry, table number 1, I need the men's masters 90 kg plus. We're going to start things off with Derek Lyle Spence and Craig Burgoyne. Vincent Squires, you're on deck. All right, so Shane Bauk takes the win, takes first place. Second place goes to Ryan Heron. Third place goes to Mike Boychuk in that class. Congratulations.
If he would have gripped high with me, I think I could have given him a bit of a time.
Pick one lane, stick in it.
I'm still happy with that.
Yeah, hey, aren't you famous? Didn't I see you on TV just recently?
You did. What's that? You're doing good.
All right, we've got table 2 action between Derek Lyle Spence and Craig Burgoyne on the left arm.
And it helps prepping more and more in big tournaments now too.
that helps. The bigger the tournament, the more strong.
Yeah.
And if
I'm surprised that the Army did anything. It's just, I had 0 energy. Like, I'd go sit down and just. I was drinking Pedialyte and Imodium and Gravel. It's terrible.
Oh, gravel, I'd be asleep.
I took 2 of them. I said, you take 1. I said, I took 2. Stop! He said, you're not going to make it. I'll make it. Don't worry.
I need like 80 coffees and fucking 2
I'm going to go put a bit of chalk off this hat.
Okay, table number 1, I need, we're doing the men's Grandmasters 85 kg left. I need Rick Bolton and Mike Boychuk. Rick Bolton and Mike Boychuk to table number 1. All right, good battle here between Derek Spence and Craig Burgoyne. Looks like our winner is Craig Burgoyne on table number 2.
I think I'm doing okay. We gotta have fucking orange cheese. Yeah, I'm a dick. You know that. You know you're not gonna be able to cheat now. Yeah. Well, have you read the rule book yet? Come on now.
Foul, foul, foul!
I like giving these fouls.
Did a match.
I think you said left arm, didn't you?
All right, the Grandmasters are in the house. We got Rick Bolton and Mike Boychuk.
Hey, I know, that's why I was asking him.
6 points.
Yeah, no, I know. But that's why I was bugging the rep. What arm are we on?
And in today's world, we got giants, 7 foot.
How do you rep?
They're coming down. This is like me on the kids' table.
Shoulders. Shoulders.
Make sure my left arm's not that
Bring your fingers down. Focus. Down. Down. Right there. Follow my hand. Ready. Go.
Good matchup on table number 1. Bolton and Mike Boychuk. And we're moving into the straps.
If you didn't grab that thumb, I would have called you foul. Grab that thumb.
Open your hands, guys.
All right, I need Vincent the Rhino Squires and Craig Burgoyne on table number 2, please.
Man, you can't see it. I never got to the table after doubles.
Yeah, it is a bit high.
Plus, there you go.
It's a visual marker around these
Take your grip. Shoulders. Shoulders first. Shoulders. Shoulders. I can't change that. That's where it's That's where I put it, and that's where it stays. That's where it stays. Knuckles down. Take this up, Rick. Down. Both knees. Both knees down. Back towards Mike. Right there. Down. Both knees. Ready. Go. Stop. Fast start this side.
Fast start on Mike Boychuk. One warning. We're strapping them up on table number 2 with Craig Burgoyne and Vincent Squires.
Down a bit.
Just moments away here on
Right there.
the second round for table number 1.
Ready. Go.
That's okay, right?
Stop a foul. One warning, one foul. Shoulders. Shoulders. Back towards Mike. Back right there. Ready, go. Stop.
Mike Boychuk takes the win on table number 1. They're all strapped up and ready to go on table number 2.
Never quit stirring. Stop. Yeah, stop.
Vincent Squires takes the win on table number
Like it's going to
2.
make any difference to my call.
I now need Doug Friesen and Mike Boychuk to table number 1. Doug Friesen and Mike Boychuk, table number 1.
Nothing you can do about it. But you didn't. Yeah, I get it all the time.
Try and get it so that it goes away from our foot.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Craig Burgoyne and Derek Lau Spence to table number 2, please.
Some guys will put it back here.
Oh, if I got Ross,
Craig Burgoyne and Derek Lau Spence to table number 2.
well, I can do it that way.
Shoulders. Almost shoulders. That good enough? Enough for good. No. Always come around. Ready. Back. Right there. Ready. Go. Stop.
Elbow foul of Doug Friesen to restart the matchup.
I got nothing else. That's not your foul, isn't it?
But you were.
No.
pushing.
An intentional
You did.
push would be me. So are you?
And we're off on table number 2 between Derek Lau Spence and Craig Burgoyne.
Even though maybe you did.
Craig Burgoyne takes the win.
I'm foul?
You're foul. He hit it sideways and it came off the back.
I now need Vincent Squires and Craig Burgoyne to table number 2. Craig's on the B side, needs 2 wins to win.
Ready. Go.
Vincent's on the A side.
Now what?
Winner.
All right, our winner is Doug Friesen on table number 1.
But he just dipped. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Rick Bolton and Mike Boychuk on table number 1, please.
Yeah. He did push, but he went.
He was trying.
Yeah, but he went sideways, not. Yeah.
So I can't call it. Well, I'm just. It was. I pushed him. I know you were trying.
But you pushed sideways, not
Push
backwards.
went sideways.
Okay.
And he came off the back.
Okay. If he'd have come off here, we'd have called you for it, but he came off here.
Okay. Even then, I called him. I'm just like sideways is not available. Okay. That means it's really hard and get that. Go! Guys like 25, 30 minutes.
Shoulder you did. I know you are. Straighten it up, guys. Close your hands. Back towards Mike. Back towards Mike. Drop it down a little bit. Ready. Go.
Table 1, we got Rick Bolton and Mike Boychuk.
I got.
Stop.
Give it to her. Just give it to me.
Mike Boychuk taking the win on table number 1.
Come on, dog. I know. That's why I didn't leave. Yeah. Well, getting taller, right? That's where it's going. Right? We're buying that.
We'll just make sure.
If you are going again, yeah?
We're just gonna plant that out the window this time, aren't
Are these two white? I believe they are. Rick, we're just stepping ahead of you guys. You guys are too slow. You're Mike. What's your name? Doug. Doug.
Mike.
Is there anybody else? Rick just lost. Yeah, this is right. I know! Come on!
Don't do that to us. We have to call you guys up.
Okay, sorry. No, I'm not sorry.
It's his fault. He invited me.
We have to call them up.
Okay, say it. Say
All
it.
right, we'll let you do your job. Okay.
I need Doug Friesen and Mike Boychuk to table number 1, please.
Sorry about that. We're just so excited. There's only
We're basically just buying medals in the old man class.
there's only 3 of us.
Shoulders. Yes, sir. Okies. Yes, sir. Shoulders. Yes, sir. Take this out of your wrist, Mike. Okies got to come down. Ready. Go.
Push it, push it.
Where am I gonna fucking push it to? Not better.
Doug Friesen takes the win after much discussion at the table.
That's what I was gonna sink it in the cradle here. Sink it in the cradle.
You goofball.
Okay, we're moving on to the left arm Grandmaster men's. I need Kyle Riley and Craig Burgoyne to table number 1, please. Kyle Riley and Craig Burgoyne to table number 1. This is the Grandmaster's left 85 plus kg. On deck is Thomas McKay and Charles Tyson. Table number 1, I need Kyle Riley and Craig Burgoyne.
How many guys were in it? 3 left. So then it's.
Crossed out here. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. I wasn't there, so you tell me.
Yeah, I'll do that for you.
Okay.
That's right now?
Yeah.
Actually, you can't keep Shane in there. Waiting at 85.
Already, Kyle Riley and Craig Burgoyne to table number 1. Kyle Riley, Craig Burgoyne, table number 1.
How many classes you call?
Table number 2, I need Thomas McKay and Charles Tyson. Table number 2, Thomas McKay and Charles Tyson.
Watch out, please. Have you ever wrestled before?
40 years ago.
We'll just take our time. Pull your sleeve up for me.
He's having fun.
When you get that, when you get what it asked if it's already open. Can you grip this for me? Okay. Are you ready?
Charles Tyson.
Hold my hand.
Charles Tyson.
Shoulders. Once you get to the ready, go.
He's just getting his photographer ready.
Just more than 30 seconds. Watch your hand on this, sir. Watch your hand for me.
All right, table 1 action. We've got
Okay?
Craig Burgoyne and
Winner.
Kyle Riley. Our winner is Craig Burgoyne. Moving forward. Table 2 action. We've got Charles Tyson and Thomas McKay. I now need Charles Tyson takes the win over Thomas McKay. I need Craig Burgoyne and Chuck Squires on table number 1. Craig Burgoyne and Chuck Squires on table number 1. On table number 2, I need Charles Tyson and Jerry Lee. Charles Tyson and Jerry Lee on table number 2.
You guys look ready, David. I get that.
Bring the shoulder in. My hand. Ready. Go.
Good matchup here on table number 1 between Chuck Squires and Craig Burgoyne. Table number 2, we have Charles Tyson and Jerry Lee doing battle.
Back a bit. Higher, low. Well.
Charles Tyson taking the win, sending Jerry Lee to the B side.
You gotta come down. Can't see his knuckle. More. Right there. Shoulders. Shoulders.
I need Kyle Riley and Jerry Lee to table number 2. Kyle Riley and Jerry Lee to table number 2.
Shoulders. Hold your hands. Ready. Go.
Good matchup here between Chuck Squires and Craig Burgoyne. Winner is Chuck Squires. Moving on, sending Craig to the B side. Table 2 action, we have Kyle Riley and Jerry Lee. Table number 1, I need Thomas McKay and Craig Burgoyne. Table number 1, I need Thomas McKay and Craig Burgoyne.
Wait on. Okay.
Until my match, the last final match. Yeah, but the 2 classes have to get rerun.
Shoulders. Come back this way a little bit. Make it like that. Ready. Go.
Stop. Ready. One more. Go.
Shoulders. Hold your hands.
All right, Jerry Lee moves forward on table number 2. Thomas McKay holding on. Thomas McKay moves forward. I now need on table number 1 Thomas McKay and Jerry Lee.
That's
Table
nowhere
number
near as
1.
bad as stick 'em. Just a bit of chalk and it's gone now. Stick 'em with
Thomas
like,
McKay and Jerry Lee, table number 1.
WD-40. That's the only way to get it on.
Get brake cleaner gas.
That should be table 2, I think, right?
Well, it's the same
I'm
class.
trying to have a gallon pail of gas.
They're going to redo it, both those 2 classes.
Chuck Squires and Charles Tyson, table number 2, please. Chuck Squires and Charles Tyson, table number 2.
Shoulders. No, no, keep the elbow in the pad. Keep your elbow in the pad. Shoulders. His grip's fair. Yep. Shoulders. Shoulders, Jerry. Jerry, bring that in. Ready, go. Stop. Winner.
Jerry Lee moves forward on the B side. On table 2, we have Chuck Squires Thompson, Manitoba, going up against Charles Tyson from Steinbach.
Mike, who's up?
Winner Charles Tyson. I now need Chuck Squires and Jerry Lee. Table number 1, please. Chuck Squires and Jerry Lee on table number 1. The winner of this match will face off against Charles Tyson on the A side. So the match between Jerry Lee and Chuck Squires, the winner will face off against Charles Tyson.
We haven't had Charles Tyson at our table yet. Not on this table.
They run us both?
Okay.
Fair enough then.
Shoulders. Bring this in, Jerry. Take this up. Ready, go. Stop.
All right, Jerry Lee, you can stay at table number 1. We're going to call Charles Tyson and Jerry Lee. Table number 1, please. All right, this is the Grandmaster final between Charles Tyson on the A side going up against Jerry Lee on the B side. Jerry's been climbing through. Can Jerry do it and pull it off?
Shoulders, Jerry. Jerry, bring that in. Take this out. Ready, go.
Charles Tyson takes first place. Jerry Lee second place, and Chuck Squires takes third place.
Break.
All right, the open class will start at 3 o'clock p.m. sharp. We're going to take a short break.